G'day and welcome to this week's Man Shake Blog. I'm Tomo, this is Adam Mad Dog Macdougall. This week we're talking fats. Good fats, bad fats. I'm confused. I grew up with Healthy Harold. He was telling us not to have any fat, but now I'm hearing you should have fat. What's the gap?
Well, look, everything's about moderation. I know it's a little bit boring saying that, but we've shifted from, a time period where, fats have been demonised, carbohydrates were seen as the saviour, and all of a sudden our waistlines have grown, at faster rates than ever. Diseases are more prevalent than ever. Hence, the birth of modern day white processed carbohydrates, rices, pastas and white breads, and gone was fats, and no one wanted to touch fats. You're right. So, we need to eat fats. Fats are so important for your skin, for all your hormones, actually help burn fat as well. Apparently they're good for your hair, so maybe that's why I didn't eat enough when I was younger, but essentially you need fats. If you want to be a man and you want to increase your hormone levels, you need fats, and fats help burn fat.
Okay, so are we talking fats that are in a Big Mac, or are we talking fats that are in avocado? Like, what's a good fat and what's a bad fat?
Okay, basically any fat that is really what we call man-made fats. So your trans fats are the ones that you really want to keep out of your diet. So the things that they put in a lot of processed foods, like your chips and your biscuits and whatnot. Good tips for guys is eliminate your margarines and your processed type of fats like that as well, and substitute them for things that are, basically natural. So your avocados are a great one. Olive oils are a great one as well. What we call monosaturated fats are really good. Omega-3 fats are really good. You find them in a lot of your nuts as well, a lot of your fishes, so your salmons. These are the type of fats that help with inflammation. They help protect your heart against heart disease. They're the sort of fats that you want. So really aim for foods that are real, and that's where you'll get your best fats from.
Of course, there's always extremes, and I've read a couple of trends where people are actually substituting carbohydrates altogether with fats.
Yeah.
Is there some logic in that?
Look, for me, when I go to eat, I always go for protein first, and then I look for some good fats as well. So, I recommend about 30% of your calories should come from good fats, and then the rest should come from carbohydrates, and at least, 40% from protein. So, there is some merit in replacing a lot of carbohydrates with them good fats, because a lot of guys now aren't getting enough of the good fats. The problem is, while saturated fats have been demonised for so long, they aren't as bad as what people first thought. And in fact, some saturated fat in your diet is needed. We don't want to go overboard on the saturated fats, because once again, not only is it high in calories, 1 gram of fat has 9 calories. 1 gram of carbohydrates has 4. So straight away, that's how you put on weight. You eat too much fat, you're going to eat too many calories. So you've got to be very careful, find that balance. All of a sudden you go from eating no carbs to smashing the fat. You're going to get fat pretty quick and your heart's going to blow up. So you need to be sensible.
All right, there you have it. Good fats, bad fats. I hope we made it a little bit clearer. That's it for this week. See you next time.